Hello, I'm James, and I'm an old guy in Europe. Hello and welcome to another episode of An Old Guy in Europe. A few weeks back on episode 72 of An Old Guy in Europe, I shared my sunset train ride to Lisboa. This week I thought it might be fun to share with you some of how I spent that first weekend back in Ericeira since moving away 7 months earlier to Espinho Portugal. So please simply sit back, relax, and enjoy. Before arriving to Ericeira, I had made arrangements with my friend Stefan to go on one of our favorite walks at Ribeira d'Ilhas. You may remember from episode 57, my walk along the Ribeiro do Mocho, that Ribeiro and Ribeira translate to stream or small river in English. And d'Ilhas, literally of islands, is a reference to the rock formations just offshore, mimicking small islands. Ribeira d'Ilhas is at the northernmost border of Ericeira. It is considered the surfing capital of Europe and is designated as a World Surfing Reserve, one of only 2 European spots among the World Surfing Reserves because of its exceptional coastline surfing conditions. It is also a beautiful spot for hiking, and as you can see, for taking in spectacular views of the Atlantic coast. In this shot, way up the hill at the pointy peak, you may be able to make out the tiny silhouette of the iconic guardian sculpture, keeping his eternal vigil overseeing and protecting the Ericeira coast. If you'd like to get a closer look at him, take a look at my first ever video on this channel called The Guardian Ericeira Surfer. And here's my friend Stefan, forever capturing the beauty of Ericeira with his photos. So now I'll leave you to simply enjoy the beauty of this place called Ribeira d'Ilhas. video with my back up to the So now it's time to get back on the road, say one last goodbye to the Guardian, and to head south into the villa of Ericeira. The following day, Luisa, Guillermo, and I went to the monthly artisans market in São Sebastião, just north of the Ericeira Villa. Unlike the Monday market in Espinho, which you can see in episode 63, the market in São Sebastião is much smaller and features mostly local arts and crafts and artisan foods, and a few small flea market vendors. Here, Luisa talks with one of her almost literal countless friends and acquaintances in Ericeira, as Guillermo politely listens. These are candles. This is one of Luisa's favorite stops at this market. It's the artisan soaps and essential oils vendor. Just look at that backdrop to this market. Dried fruits, nuts, and seeds. Honey. Teas.
Like remedy, like really like healing.
And cheeses.
Our grandmas grew up as kids. Everything was built by
Chipela. É tudo na Chipela.
Porque não quer ficar com branco. Quando se ri, vê-se com branco. E eu disse, eu tenho os meus a curar aqui, os parafusos a curar há 1 ano e meio, ou mais. Ele sabe que isso demora muito tempo, porque ele não quer ficar ali com branco. Mas a ideia... mas já...
Und sonst haben wir Sonnencreme. Du kannst nicht eine Goldkette, glaube ich.
E faz muito sentido, porque se tu vais ao sítio, tu queres tirar
Você é cedo. Você vai
If you're interested in seeing more of Ericeira Vila and São Sebastião, be sure to see episode 8, Walk Through Ericeira, Portugal, part 1 for the Vila, and episode 11, A Walk Through Ericeira, Portugal, part 2 for São Sebastião.
Thank you.
And you buy one pieces.
What a beautiful setting on a beautiful October day for the São Sebastião Artisans Market. And we'll conclude this day with a short walk to Praia do Sul, just south of Ericeira Vila. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again next week.